Okay, y'all, so we are getting ready to get started on my rice for my bowl. So I am going to add some bacon grease to this pot. I always keep the bacon grease from my bacon whenever I make bacon, and I just put it in this little mason jar. So yeah, I'm going to add some of that bacon grease to saute this onion and garlic to give that bacon grease some more flavor. Can't never have too much flavor. And then we're going to add that to a bowl because I'm going to blend it up in my tomato sauce. And so I'm just sauteing that rice until it gets a little golden brown, not too brown, just saute it a little bit. Then I'm adding that tomato sauce in there with that garlic and onion blended up in there. And just kind of let that cook a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of tomato paste. Not a whole lot, but just a couple of squirts. Mix that up in there. I love this pot. Now I am going to add my chicken stock in there. Mix it around really good. It smells so good. Added a little bit more of the chicken stock in there. Then I added a little bit of the guajillo chili powder. I know you don't need it, but I added some to mine, and I did add a little bit of cilantro. When I blended it, I could not find my Mexican oregano, so I just used what I had and mixed that all up. Now we're going to put the top on that and let that cook. So now we're going to get started on our refried beans. I'm going to use the beans in the can because I didn't have time to boil any. And these were really, really good. So I just used the Goya refried beans in the can and seasoned them really, really good. Well, with that bacon grease, you didn't really need a whole lot. So the refried beans are ready. Now I'm going to get ready for my meat, and I'm just putting some avocado oil in my wok. And I'm going to cook my chicken that's been marinating for 24 hours. I'm going to cook that first. Gonna take that out and put it in my bowl. And then we'll get ready to do the steak that's been marinating for 24 hours as well. I got that marinade on that steak and that meat down to a science. I am so happy because it be so tender and delicious. So now we're going to add that steak in there. Let that saute up really good. Then I'm going to grill my avocados and that little bit of that reserved oil that's in there with all that seasoning in there. Turn them over and let them cook a little bit on the other side. Man, those are so good. And I love a little char. You know, it ain't right if it don't have that good char on there, to me anyway. Okay, and then I'm going to do some roasted corn because I love corn in my bowls. This roasted corn from Trader Joe's is so freaking delicious, man. And I just put some of my Calabrian chili oil in there, olive oil with the garlic. Y'all know I love my Calabrian chili pepper oil. And I'm just gonna saute that corn, add a little bit of slap your mama in there. And then I put some purple onion in there. And I'm gonna add a little bit more purple onion in there. Now I am going to get my lime and put it in my cilantro and onion. So I'm gonna squeeze this lime juice in there because I like to add that on top as well. Mix it up really good. And now here we got everything, the meat, the corn, the queso that goes at the bottom. My rice turned out magnificent, and so did those refried beans, y'all. I got my egg frying that I always overcook. Hey y'all, so I am getting ready to put together my version of Chiloso, and I'm going to do the grilled avocado. Okay, so I'm starting off with my spicy queso at the bottom. Okay, so I have my Spanish rice over here, and I'm just gonna put that right there. And then I have my steak and I'm just gonna put, because this is just for me, so ain't nobody here but me. So I always do the steak and the chicken protein. And I can put as much as I want because I made it myself. And then I always do corn. So I'm gonna put some corn right here, and onion. And then I have some cilantro and onion and lime juice that we're gonna put some of that on here. I'm going to put some cheese, Chihuahua cheese, and some Mexican blend that I'm going to put on here. And then I made me an egg, and I'm going to put my egg right here on the top. Got my refried beans. This is my version of the grilled avocado from Chiloso. Let's see how good it is. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like. My avocado there, my rice and beans. I have my corn, onion, cilantro, and then my protein, which is my chicken and steak. And I'm gonna put my egg back on here. I had to heat it up, y'all, so let's try it and see what it tastes like. Avocado there, get some of that. Beans and protein. Who needs Chiloso? Oh my girl, you did your big one. This is, wow. Let me get some of that egg. Oh my God, y'all. That avocado is so good. Baby, Chiloso won't see me no more. That rice is good. Y'all, that avocado, man, look at that avocado. Okay. And that queso, your chicken, that steak is delicious. Them beans. I'm telling you,
Man, we be going to these restaurants spending all that money. And sometimes it do be good. A lot of times it do be good. But when I go in there and spend my hard-earned money and my food be, I be mad. So I knew I had to try this at home. I knew I had to. Y'all, this is so freaking good. I'm not just saying it just to be saying it because I cooked it. It's good. Got my Olipop. And this right here, that's good. That is so good. Y'all, that is so good. That chicken in this steak. Tender. That corn, that cilantro and onion. That avocado. Telling you, it's good. Chiloso at home, y'all. Bon appetito.